The 100K notary playbook that nobody shows you. So you want to make $100,000 a year as a notary, and you want to know if it's possible. Well, the answer to that question is a simple yes, 100% possible. But you need to go to a different level of locking in. And by locking in, I mean you need to get to a different level of focus. So now everybody on social media talks about wanting to do this, wanting to do it, wanting to do that. But the reason they don't get there because they don't take it seriously. It sounds good to say for social media, but the actual work that it takes to get there is not as pleasant when you first start off. So anyways, if you're new to the channel, my name is Knowledge, seven-figure notary entrepreneur. Been in the notary business for about 8 years, and now I'm teaching you guys how to make money as a notary. I make most of my money from my notary business, not teaching you guys. So please go ahead and smash that like button down below. First thing you need to do, you want to make $100,000 a year, and you're hearing all these people on social media talking about, oh, all the documents that they do, right? All the documents that they do. Oh my gosh, I do this document and this document, and they pay me 50 whole bucks. Nice. Pass. If you want to make $100,000 for the year, charging these $50 jobs here and there and there and here is not going to be that thing that closes the gap. At least you're going to have to work for it a lot harder. So what I always say is you want to find a niche and dominate it, aka niche domination. Niche domination, right? So find out what you like to do. Do you like estate planning? Do you like power of attorney? Do you like loan signing? Do you like fingerprint? Do you like apostilles? Do you like healthcare derivatives? Do you like doing wills? Do you like doing trusts? What is it that you like doing? What brings in enough money for you per job and you actually enjoy the work? Choose one of those things and just stick with it. If you want to be the power of attorney professional, you go all in on that power of attorney niche and be known for that thing. You see what I'm saying? Be known for it. So when people are searching for it, you've done so much work focusing and building out that niche that no one else is gonna really want to compete with you. Because imagine this: you do general notary work, right? And let's say you're looking for let's say there's an individual out there looking for a power of attorney, right? Right? And then they type in power of attorney near them, and then they're getting all these mobile notary jobs. And then they see your listing, and it just says power of attorney professionals. They're going to want to go to the power of attorney for professionals because it's not like you're a general service that also does their thing. You're a service that does their thing. So they have a higher chance of wanting to work with you because they know that you specialize in that particular document. Plus, one good thing about that niche domination is that it allows you to learn more about your particular niche, speak directly to that audience, and you learn your customers like psychographic. You understand what they like to hear, what type of documents, what type of power of attorneys they want. Like, it just allows you to get deeper within that one industry or with that one niche, and you know exactly how to speak to your customers. You know how to draw their attentions. That's something that's very important when it comes to niche domination. And what I was saying, like in my other videos, is I was focusing a lot on general notary work. And although I'm thankful for what I did, it's still one of those things where I'm like, man, I probably would have made more progress faster on focusing on one thing rather than just doing that shotgun approach. Maybe doing more of that sniper approach and just focus on one thing would have done me a lot better. So that's just something to let you guys know. You know, passing that wisdom on to you. Okay, so seasonal leverage. You want to leverage the type of thing. Well, first things first. If you're trying to do this, let me say this: seasonal. All right. If you're trying to do this business full time, right? It's not like a job, right? You got to understand that having your own business is not like a job, obviously. Meaning that your business is going to fluctuate throughout the year. Especially dependent on where you're located. Because maybe in colder weather, maybe your business goes up. Maybe your business goes up in colder weather because people don't want to leave the house and they need a mobile notarization done. Or maybe it goes down because people aren't thinking about mobile notarizations in the cold because they're tired and they're freezing. But you got to understand your area and understand the fluctuations and the seasonal rifts that are going on within your particular niche or within your industry. Because one, it teaches you how to stack your money during the slow seasons, and then during the seasons that are doing during the it teaches you how to stack your money during the high seasons and to be a lot more frugal during the low seasons. But if you're just like, oh, if you're taking advantage of the fact that money's coming in and you think it's going to be like that for the rest of the year, you're doing yourself a disservice, because entrepreneurship is like this. It's like a wave. You know what I'm saying? It's like a wave. Sometimes it does good, sometimes it does bad. So you need to make sure that you have enough money so you can stay as neutral as possible. People usually get happy when things are good, and then when things are low, they're like, "Oh my gosh, this business won't work," and then they're happy again. So just find a way to manage your finances and understand that, okay, it's not always going to be like this. And as you start to memorize the seasons where it goes up and down, you understand how to capitalize off of them. Now, when you know for yourself what a high season is, now you know, okay, during this season, I need to maximize my marketing as much as possible, because I know next month is going to be very slow. So you need to understand the seasons and understand, like, okay, business might be slow or business might be fast. That's one thing you need to do. Second thing, when it comes to these seasonal things, dependent on where you are located and the service that you provide, seasonal things can be even better for you. Let's say that people in your area like to get married during the summer. Now you know that you need to do a heavy marketing towards being a wedding officiant. You see what I'm saying? When you understand, like, okay, a lot of documents get done during this time, then you kind of look at it from the perspective of, okay, I need to make sure that I'm speaking to the wedding crowd more, because I can get more business during that time. You kind of got to be smart with your business. Number 3, I can't believe I forgot to put this in here. You need to use a Notary hybrid system. You need to be using, if you're not using this, like, I can't help you. Like, I don't know what to tell you. So if you are new, the Notary hybrid system is a system to gain clients in the notary business without having to rely on signing services, using as little money as possible to make as much money as possible. I create the system, like I always say, because I was broke, didn't have any money, and I need to make as much money as possible with as little money as possible in a short period of time, because I had to do it to pay rent. So I created a system called the Notary Hybrid System, or NHS, that has 3 different tiers within it that you can follow depending on the amount of money that you have. Do this. This will help bring it. This alone, this right here is going to help bring you in at 100K a month. You just need to follow the things from that tactic. The things that I'm listing out for you right now are all the things that are like kind of like supplemental or additional to helping you bring in that money. So I just want to start to just say that as well. Convenience offers. This is something I always talk about, like your add-ons and your upsells. So let me just put add-ons, and you guys are going to hear me beat this into the ground. You're going to hear me beat this into the ground. Your add-ons and your upsells are going to be the way that you can close the gap and get more money. Like I'm saying, a lot of people are focused on just getting these $50 jobs, and I'm happy for them. Truly. I'm truly happy for them because they found a way to make money for themselves. But if you're the 5% out there, honestly, it's really like 1%. If you're like the 1% out there that is really trying to make $100,000 a year, you need to understand that each one of your services has to be more money. It has to, there's no way to do it with on little bits of money unless you're using a lot of energy. So you need to use add-ons and upsells. Add-ons and upsells, for example, is like the printing for customers, or maybe that's bringing a witness to the location, or maybe that's mailing out the documents they have, or providing a courier service, or working after hours and then charging them for working after hours. Or it could be they want something done within 1 hour. They want you to come to their location within an hour. These are all different price points. You know what I'm saying? These are all different packages or offers that you can give to your customer that allows you to make some additional income per customer, thus raising your AOV, or your average order value. And the goal is to raise your average order value so the amount of clients that you need to get to that 100,000 is less. So instead of needing 1,000 customers or 2,000 customers for the year, now you need 1,500, because the amount that you charge per customer is bigger. So don't forget your add-ons and your upsells, and those are going to be the things that can raise your average order value. Next up is, this is one I'm always bringing up, but it's very important as well, your repeat clients. because people don't focus on repeat clients. And I'm gonna tell you something right now. Let me just go ahead and write this out. Repeat clients. Sometimes I'm gonna write in cursive, sometimes I don't. Your repeat clients are gonna be the ones that save you in rainy days. If you're ever in the event that, oh my gosh, I can't afford to run ads right now, your repeat clients are the ones that are always going to use you. So whether you're marketing, running ads or not, you know that money's coming in. So focus on these repeat clients, focus on how to get them, focus on what they like, focus on how to speak to them and make your marketing in a way there where it's going to attract them. Those are going to be the things that help you get to the 100K a month. But if you need to start anywhere, like I said, you want to go ahead and tap in with this Notary hybrid system. At the end of this video, I'm going to explain to you guys how to get in contact with me or how to get into the free group where I can explain the Notary hybrid system to you guys in fine detail. Whether you're a beginner, whether you're experienced, if you learn one thing, that can help change your life and change the trajectory of where you're trying to get to. So anyways, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Stay till the end of this video. I have something for you guys. And peace, love. Your boy Knowledge is out. If you found this helpful, make sure to join our free Notary Knowledge Academy. It's the #1 community for all notaries. And if you need one-on-one mentorship on how to grow your business from 3 to 8K plus in your notary business, all the links are down below. Go ahead and click that, and I'll see you guys on the inside.